that though.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the cafeteria. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go to the cafeteria together.
Okay. So, how about the breakfast?
Oh, it was awesome. I ate too much.
So I think the Home's cafeteria is the best one around our complex.
Yeah, exactly.
So I remember you told me you have took a study overseas program in your country.
Yeah,
right?
from Maine University.
So how long will you spend here?
About 7 months, I think.
7 months. So how about the life here?
Oh, it's really nice. I like it.
So you enjoy your time here, and how about the friends around you?
Oh, they're so friendly and they're so funny. Yeah. I don't wanna leave here actually because I'm leaving here this May. So I have just 2 months left.
So I just curiously about when you come back to your country, what will you do when you graduate from university?
Hopefully I'm trying to go into a graduate school in the United States.
So what will you do in the future?
Oh, I want to be a teacher in the United States, hopefully in preschool.
I think, because in my experience, I think most Asian people prefer to spend their rest of life in their own country. So why are you choose United States for you?
I think the Japanese people work really harder than American people because in Tokyo, I live in Tokyo, so the people are really busy, they work, and then their life speed is really fast.
Oh yeah, I get the same idea on that because I come from China and my country also has the same problem.
Oh yeah.
There the people crowding in the street and they just do the work over and over again. Everything they want to do is just work and work as a
exactly.
And, it's not the life we want, I think.
Exactly, because my father, they work at a training company, and then he live our house around 6:30 a.m. and then he will come back 10 p.m. So they are really hard workers, I think.
So if you want to get a job in the United States, do you know some work habits in the United States?
Actually, I'm not sure, but I think they work from 9 a.m. and then around for 6 hours, and then just go back and then enjoy to spend with their family.
Yeah, I just feel interesting because like our listening professor Scott, and he always has a lot of holidays as us, because in China, teacher is a very busy work, so definitely. It's very different from our country.
Not sure.
So maybe I think for our international student, it's a big challenge for us when we want to get a job in the United States because we don't know the culture about the United States. So I think it's a lot of difficulties.
Oh yeah. But I think that working in the United States is much easier than getting a job in Japan. So now I'm trying to pursue the easy life.
So both of us don't know too much about the work habits in United States. So I think maybe we can do a program about that, just to help some people who also like us want to get a job in the United States. So we just let us collect some information about it. Just we can help other people to do what they want to do. Right?
Sure. Why don't we ask about work habit in the United States to American friends? Or
just to sit around and talk about it. We just made some interview to some Native American. We can get a lot of useful information from them.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that.
Yes, let's do that.
Hi, it's Diana. I got an interview about work habit in the United States to work on campus.
Hi, I'm Denise Soloneski, and I'm Human Resource Manager for the Division of Housing and Food Services at Michigan State.
Thank you for your helping us.
You are very welcome. Thank you for asking me.
How long have you worked there?
In my current job? My current job I've been in for 8 years now.
8 years. So before you worked as the human resource manager, what kind of job have you worked?
Well, before my current job, I was assistant human resource manager for 2 years. I was a management intern in human resources a year before that. Previous to that job, for 14 years, I was a supervisor in the Union Building here on campus.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, and I supervised the bowling alley, the billiards room, the post office, the coffee shop, and the games room while I was there.
That's amazing.
Before the Union Building, I worked for the campus mail service, and I delivered mail on campus as well as processing mail to go off campus. And I actually started in mail processing as a student employee here at Michigan State. So I've
So
had.
you graduated from here?
Yes, I graduated from
gosh.
here from Michigan State. Yep.
Wow. So why did you change your job so many times?
Well, my degree from Michigan State is in employee relations. So I was searching for a human resource job for many years. But because I was in management and supervision, I still got to utilize my human resources skills and competencies to be successful in those jobs. But my goal was always to get into a human resource specific opportunity.
Wow. So now you got that opportunity.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
wow, that's
and it is
impressive.
very exciting. It is.
So do you like your current job?
I love my job.
Wow, so are you really like satisfied in your job right now?
Yes.
So do you
Every
think,
morning I get up and I thank God that I have the job that I do and I work with the people that I work with. I am very, very grateful and I love what I do.
That's amazing. So do you feel like busier than before?
Well, each job, each job I've had has been more complex, more difficult, more responsibilities, higher level. But I enjoy the challenges. I enjoy the challenges, and in my HR role, I actually get to help the people at Michigan State, the employees, the students, and I feel very rewarded by having those opportunities.
Amazing. So before you work as a human resource manager, do you think you work longer than before?
Oh, longer hours?
Yeah. How many hours a week do you
A week?
work?
Well, right now I probably average about 60 hours a week, but that's less than I have at other times. It depends on when spike activity happens. You know, some weeks I'll work a lot more than other weeks. Like on Michigan State's campus, you're always going to work more when the students are moving in, when the students are moving out during peak business times.
It depends.
It depends, really. It's not 60 hours every week. Some weeks are 60, some weeks are 40, some weeks are 50. It all depends on what activities are going on.
So what time do you get to work?
Right now I get to work at 7:30 every morning.
7:30.
Yeah.
Do you think it's too early or that's
No,
normal?
no, I'm a morning person.
Oh, that's great.
When I managed the post office and the operations in the Union Building, I used to get to work at 6 o'clock every morning. So 7:30 is like being on vacation.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I can't imagine I start working from like 6:30 or like 7:30. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
6
amazing.
o'clock in the morning, and when I worked at the Union Building, it was I started at 6 and I worked till 5 every day. But in my current role, I just got 2 new full-time employees. So I've been working less hours since I hired 2 new people into my department. So that's helped my stress level and the hours that I work. Yeah, it allows me to have a little bit of family life outside of work
that's
now
great.
again. Yeah.
Because I heard the American people really work hard, but in compared with Japanese people, like I heard that much easier than working in Japan. But I know after I heard about your story, I thought like you start from early morning and then from like 16 hours a week. I thought, it's much busier than expected.
Oh, okay.
But you really did satisfy your job, so you could enjoy your work.
Yes, I could probably be here less hours, but I like to be here. You know, because part of my job in human resources is talking to people, listening to what their concerns are. And I have to take the time to let people talk with me and tell me what their concerns are. I can't always be in a hurry to run to the next place on the schedule. So some days I stay here later just to talk with people and keep aware of the culture that we have for our employees and what we could do better and how we could help them more, you know, meet their career goals.
So your current job is really suitable for you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you are so welcome. If I can help anything further with your project, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a nice
you.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, it's Ben. I'm just interview some native American who also take a part-time job in her free time. So let's just excuse me, what's her name?
I'm Allison.
You told me you take a part-time job here, right?
I work for the math department. I tutor, grade, and proctor tests and exams.
So that's a busy work, right? So how do you think about your current job?
I really like it. I get to kind of manage my own hours. They'll give me papers and I can do them. I'll get like a 3-day period and I get to grade them whenever I want. If that's, 10 o'clock at night on a Wednesday, then that's fine. I don't have to come in at like a certain time and leave at a certain time.
So I think you are satisfied with your job, right?
I'm very satisfied with my job.
So when you graduated from your university, what will you do in the future?
I'll probably do research on nutrition and diseases.
So, we want just to get some useful information from the Native American. So can you just give me some advice about, give us like the international students,
Okay.
some advice about
On just getting a job. Okay, well, always have a resume. Dress professionally. And just be like truthful and open with them. If you're stiff and you're not yourself in an interview, then they're much more likely to go with someone else who can open up to people. Even if you make a small mistake, that's fine, as long as they can see that you're comfortable in the situation.
Okay, so thank you.
No problem.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Hi, it's Ben. Can you tell me what's your name?
My name is Samantha Gutierrez.
How do we want to make a project about the work habits in the United States? So can you tell me what is your job right now?
Right now, I'm the night receptionist in Akers and Hubbard Hall at Michigan State.
So can you tell me why do you take the job even you are very busy at study?
Well, I'm trying to get myself on my own to where I won't have to depend on my parents. So with the part-time job, I think it's a good start where I have to balance it between school and stuff.
So how do you feel about your job?
The job is actually okay. The only bad things about it are the hours. But other than that, it's fine.
So can you just tell me a little information about the payment? I mean, just do you think that is a good payment for you?
Yeah, the job, I currently get paid $7.40, which is the same as the CAF workers. So the actual, compared to the night receptionist and the CAF workers, the job is a lot easier. The only bad thing about it are the hours, but other than that, it's fine. It's higher than minimum wage.
So for the furthermore question, do you think you will continue to work in the same position for next semester, or maybe continue to work on this?
Yeah, I think that I'll probably keep it as long as I can. The main thing is with the hours, you just have to learn how to manage your time and what you want to do and stuff like that. But other than that, it's a fine job. Yep.
Okay, thank you for your help us to finish the interview. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you. Hi, I don't know. We just spent 1 week on our project. Do you think you got something from it?
Yeah, I really think so.
So for me, I think I got an interesting phenomenon on our project that most American students, even they are busy at the study, they also take the part-time job. So
Yeah.
because I think. I just talked with my friend before in the free talk. They told me something about the part-time job. They said they need to take a part-time job because they should earn the tuition for themselves. Like most American family, they don't offer their child or the children study in university. They just give half of the tuition to their children. So most college students needed to earn the half, the rest of half tuition by themselves.
Wow.
So I think that's why most American students need to take a part-time job. It's not only about the work experience for the future. Actually, they need money.
So you mean they are more like independent from their parents?
Yeah. So that's why I think even they are very busy at studying.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. So
And
so
then, like-
what you got from your?
I think that American people usually start working from early morning to early evening. Because I remember my parents start working around 9 or 10, and then they finished working around 8 or 9 p.m. But through the interview to women who I interviewed, like she said, she get up at like 5 a.m. and then she start working around between 7 and 8, and then she finished working around 5. So I think that compared with Asian country, in America, people start working earlier than Asian people, I think. So that's really interesting.
So I think, in my opinion, I think from your evidence, I think you mean the most Americans feel much harder because they get up early for their work,
Oh yeah.
right? But but for the Asian people, they just not get up very earlier. So although the total work time is the same, but they just feel from inside they feel just I'm busy because I get up so early, right?
Yeah. But I think that the interesting that I found through interview is that women really enjoy working, even though like she had to get up early, and then she really enjoyed she really satisfied the job. So I think it's the part of American work habit in the United States. I think American people are really busy, but they also are satisfied their job.
So from our main interviewer, did you talk something about the payment with her?
Not really.
So did she talk something about does she satisfied with her payment?
No, actually not, because she changed her job a lot, but not for earning money a lot, but she really want to do what she want to do in her job. So she changed a lot. She changed her job a lot, but she want to she is really satisfied her job.
Yeah. So I think it's a difference between the old people and the young people. For most students, they want a fixed job because they want to just get some money to pay the tuition. So they just, if they cannot earn the money from the job, they will this is a big problem for their study. So for the older people, they maybe will make a living for their family or something. So they want to choose a better job for them. That's all the conclusion. That's all the evidence we collected from from the last week. So just here we hope that all information can help our international students or maybe someone want to get a job.
Yeah, that's true.
So okay, so maybe we can do it